the term is given, and when we are supposed to find the nth term, suppose the question is, will you be able to solve it, Manvi?
Um, Ma'am, we have to substitute the value of a.
Yeah, an. Please do it and tell me what is n.
Can you show how to do the first one?
Which term of the sequence is 729? We will say, let's assume that nth term is this one. Nth term is this one. That means an is 729. And yeah, this is in GP. You can check it. The ratios are same. Okay, this is in GP. First term of this GP is root 3, and the common ratio is 3 over root 3. When you will do the rationalization, why rationalization? Because in general we don't try keeping root in the denominator. Okay, so that's why we are trying to do the rationalization. And what are we getting? We are getting 3 root 3 by just 3. 3 3 1, and we are getting just root. Common ratio is just root 3. And if we are saying that nth term is 729, that means a r to the power n minus 1, that is 729, right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Our a is root 3, our r is root 3, our n is, we don't know. We are trying to find the placement of 729. We are trying to find at which place the 729 is sitting. What is that place? Is that 20th place? Is that 21st place? Is that 30th place? Is that 100th place? Is that what? Which place? So n we are trying to find. Okay. So root 3 into root 3 to the power n minus 1, that is 729. That means root 3. Okay, law of exponent says that if you are having multiplication and if the bases are same, just add the powers. So we will add the powers. That is equals to 729. Okay, that means root 3 to the power n, that is equals to 729. Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if we will do the factorization of 729, we will be getting 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that means we'll be getting 3 to the power 6. You can check. 729 is 3 to the power 6. So I'm going to write 729 is 3 to the power 6. Let me do it over here. We are having root 3 to the power n, and that is equals to 3 to the power 6. We are thinking that if both side bases are same, then only we can compare the powers. Now the bases are not same. Okay, now the bases are not same, so we are not able to compare the powers on both sides. So we will make it same. How? Can I write this root 3 as a 3 to the power 1 by 2? Can I write this root 3 as a 3 to the power 1 by 2? Manvi, do you know that square root of 2 can be written as 2 to the power 1 by 2? Square root
Yes,
of 3 can be written as 2 to the 3 to the power 1 by 2, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what are we getting? When we will multiply the powers, we will be getting 3 to the power 1 by 2 into n. That means n by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we can compare powers on both sides, exponent on both sides. Why? Because the
N by
bases are same.
is equal to 6.
N is equals to,
12.
got it? 12th term of that GP is 729. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, today, when I was taking another class, I found the student is struggling with these calculations. Okay, hence I'm taking these type of questions in today's class. So let's Let's do the next one. How many terms of this GP are needed to give the sum? Sum, sum means, do we need to use the sum formula? Of course, we do need to use the sum formula. That is A 1 minus R to the power n by 1 minus B. Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do it together. So how many terms of this GP? GP is already given to you. You know the first term. Please find the common ratio.
What's the substitute value of Sn, right?
Can you tell me what is R common ratio?
1/2.
Yes, we have to substitute Sn. Sn, that is 3069.551 2 is equals to A. A is 3. 1 minus R. R is 1 by 2. The power n by 1 minus R. That is 1 minus 1 by 2. Right? And we don't know. Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are trying to find n. Let's find it. We are having 3 in the numerator. 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power n. We can't do anything with this one. Yeah, the denominator 1 minus 1 by 2 will be just 1 by 2. I mean 1 minus half will be half only. Right? Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we are thinking that here how can we compare the powers? Because here everything looks so difficult. So let's try first simplifying it. I mean this 3, this 3, which is in multiplication over here. Let's take it to the other side. It will be in division over there. Right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 3069 you are having. 3 will come in the denominator. And yeah, 512 will still remain as it is. And what about this 1 by 2? So let's simplify it. Okay, simplifying means this divided with this. Okay, this divided with this. That means we can write the reciprocal, right? We can write 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power n we are having. That multiplied with 2 by 1. Yes or no? 1 by
Yes, ma'am.
1 by 1 we are trying to shift everything on the other side. Everything. This one also. So that just 1 by 2 will remain over here. let's cancel first. 3, 3. 3 1 times 3. 3 2 times 6. 3 3 times. We are getting 1023 over 513 is equals to this. This 2 also I want to bring it to this side. So it will come in the denominator. Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
We are just left with this one. Okay, if I'm checking that whether cancellation is possible, I can clearly see it is not. Because the numerator 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, numerator is divisible by 3. And the denominator 512 plus 3 1 3 5 6 7 8. No, it is not divisible. If you are thinking what I am doing, I am using divisibility rule of 3. Do you know what is divisibility rule of 3?
I think so.
Sum, sum of the digit, if that is divisible by 3, then the number will be divisible by 3. If I, okay, 1023, the moment I have added 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3, quick quick quick, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, it is divisible by 3. That means this will be divisible by 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's what I was doing quickly, but I realized the numerator is divisible by 3, but the denominator, this one is not. Okay, so anyway, we have to proceed. We are having 1023, and we are having 2 2 times 4, 2 1 times 2, 5 2 times 3. 1023 by 1024. Any doubts so far, Manvi?
No, ma'am.
Let's do the simplification. We want to keep just 1 by 2 to the power n on one side of equal to, just that, so that we can try comparing power with power. Okay, so what we will do, we will do the subtraction. This 1 by 2 to the power n, you can leave it on this side only. Wait, this 1 by 2 to the power n, you can leave it over here, and you can take this 1 to this side. But while doing so, be careful that their minus sign is there. Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are just having 1023, 1024 minus 1. Any doubts so far?
No, ma'am.
Let's do the simplification. LCM will be 1024. You are in class 11. In class 10, much more trickier than this one calculation you have done. So it's not a big deal, right, Manvi? You can write that here you will be having 1023, but here you will be having 1024, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And that 2 is equals to minus 1 by 2 to the power n. Numerator is 1023 minus 1024 minus 1. And denominator is 1024. Here also minus, both side minus minus gone. And what are we having? 1 by 2 to the power n over here. And here also we want to write 1 by 2 to the power what? Right, Martin?
Yes, ma'am.
So 2, 5 times 10, 2, 1 times 2, 2, 2 times 4, 2, 2 times 4, 2, 5 times 10, 2, 6 times 12, 2, 1 times 2, 2, 2 times 4, 2, 8 times 16, 2, 6 times 12, 2, 4 times 8, 2, 3 times 6, 2, 2 times 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can see it is 2 to the power 10. Get- Getting it, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Hence, n is equals to 10.
Okay.
Let me show you what we did from the beginning, because in between there was a steps which was really confusing for us. Okay, after writing the this step, the substitution. This one. The second step, just after putting the value, we were just not sure what to do with this. Then I told you that first try to simplify the denominator. You got 1 minus 1 by 2 as a 1 by 2. Then I told you, let's take this 3 which is sitting in multiplication with all of them. This 3, let's take it to the other side. We have taken 3 to the other side. Whatever simplification possible, we did. Then from the denominator, we got 2. That also we have taken to the other side. Here we just, in RHS, we just ended up getting 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power. And then 1 also we have taken. After that, it was simple, right, Malvi?
Yes, ma'am.
So the first few steps, this was really crucial over here because we have done so many things over here at a time. Let's do few more questions like this. Please do it, Auntie.
Yes. Strength 9.
And you are getting as a 9. Yeah, your n will be 9. Perfect.
Now, can you show like how the steps are properly?
Yeah, you will be having which term of the sequence is this? We'll say let's assume that nth term is this. Nth term means the nth term formula a r to the power n minus 1, that is then a is 1 by 3, r is, what is r? 1 by
1/3.
n minus 1, that is law of exponent says that if the bases are same, then add the powers if both are in multiplication. So we will add the power and we are going to get 1 by 3 to the power n. And this one can be written as 1 by 3 to the power 9. Therefore, n is 9, right? How
Yes, ma'am.
I got to know 19683 is 1 by 3 to the power 9? You can check it by doing prime factorization. It will be 9. Like this only you have done one way.
Yeah, ma'am.
Let's do a few more questions like this.
Can you explain how to do it?
How many terms of GP are needed to give sum 120? So suppose n terms added together will give the sum 120. A,
Your voice is not clear.
can you hear me?
Yeah, not.
Okay, A is 3. 1 minus r to the power n. What is r over here, Manvi? What is r?
I want RS3.
R is 3. So let me substitute 1 minus 3 to the power n by 1 minus 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, numerator, denominator, numerator 3, 3, 1 minus 3 to the power n. Denominator 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Now we know that everything one by one we have to take to the other side. That means this 3 which we can see over here, we will be taking it to the other side. Here it's in multiplication, in numerator. There it will be in division. That means in denominator. Okay, 1 minus 3 to the power n is still there. My minus 2 is still there, right? Okay, 3, 4 times 40 we are getting 40, 40, 40. Now I am thinking to take this minus 2 also to this side. If you don't want to take the minus sign, you can leave it over here. Otherwise, you can take the minus sign also, your wish. Okay, so suppose you don't want to take the minus sign, you are just taking 2 to the other side. From the denominator, 2 is going over there, it will be in multiplication. And minus sign you left with the numerator only. And in bracket 1 minus 3 to the power n left. Making sense, one way.
Yes.
Okay, so we are getting 80, that is equals to negative 1 plus 3 to the power n. Now this 1 we will be taking to this side, so it will be 80 plus 1, that is 3 to the power n. That means 81 is equals to 3 to the power n. That means 81 means 3 to the power 4. That is equals to 3 to the power n. That means n is 4. Getting it? Okay, so one by one, we are taking the terms to the other side. Okay, so that we can just have 2 to the power n, or 3 to the power n, or 1 by 2 to the power n, or 1 by 3 to the power n. Okay, or whatever to the power n, but no extras. Extra term we don't want over here. Why? So that we can compare the powers properly. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do few more questions like this. Please do.
Yes, then so 13.
Yeah, 13. Okay, please do this one. Will you be able to do it, Manvi?
Can you explain this step?
Yeah. So whenever we are having this symbol, we understand this means summation. Okay, we are having summation of all. Okay, 5 plus 6 to the power k we have today, where k starts from 1 and ending at 6. That means we will be having 5 plus 6 to the power 1 added with 5 plus 6 to the power added with 5 plus 6 to the power 3 added with 5 plus 6 to the power 4 added with 5 plus 6 to the power added with 5 plus 6 to the power 6. Getting it, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Have taken as it is, as it is, as it is, as it is, ranging from k as a 1 till k as a 6. Okay, to add all of them. We just need to find the summation. That sign is telling us find the summation. That means we need to add all of them. Here we are having 5. 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 Let's add all the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I write as a 5 into 6? 6 into 5? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
6 times 5 we are having. And what else we are having? Except that addition, we are having 6 to the power 1 plus 6 to the power 2 plus 6 to the power 3 plus 6 to the power 4 plus 6 to the power 5 plus 6 to the power 6, right? Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 6 into 5 is 30. 6 to the power 1, 6 to the power 2, 6 to the power 3, 6 to the power 4, 6 to the power 5, 6 to the power 6 is, this is a GP. We have to find the sum of 6 terms of this GP, right? Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
A summation formula, sum of first 6 term of a GP says that A 1 minus R to the power N by 1 minus R. Our A, just look at your GP, your A is 6, 1 minus R. Your R is 6 square by 6, that is 6. N, N is you are trying to find the sum of first 6 terms. So the power is also 6 over 1 minus 6. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, we need to do the calculation over here. 1 minus 6 to the power 6 by 1 minus 6 will be minus 5. Now we can put the value as it is, that we are having negative 6 by 5, 1 minus 6 to the power 6. Okay, and this way only we can leave our answer, because so many calculation due to this part is not possible. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how we will be doing this type of question. I am giving few more. Please do it.
Ma'am, what's that sign called again?
It's sigma sign, sigma notation. It's sigma notation. Sigma represents summation. Will you be able to do it?
Can I do it with you?
Yeah, sure. Tell me. Is it 2 to the power 1 plus 2 to the power 2 plus 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 50? Right, Manvi?
Yes.
That means we need to find the sum. And it looks like GP, right? Right?
Yes.
So we will be taking accordingly the formula. A, our A is 2, our R is also 2, and we are supposed to find the sum of 20 terms. So A is 2, our R is also 2, and we are supposed to find the sum of 20 terms. Get 2 in the numerator, 1 minus 1. Okay, now so much calculation is not possible over here. Okay, just the negative sign from the denominator, we can write it in the numerator. Making sense?
Yes.
And giving more. Will you be able to do it? Please try. Otherwise, we'll do it. Let's do it together. So actually we are having 5 to the power I plus 1. That means we are having 5 to the power 1 plus 1 plus 5 to the power 2 plus 1 plus 5 to the power 3 plus 1 plus 5 to the power 4 plus 1 plus 5 to the power 5 plus 1 plus 5 to the power 6 plus 1. Just like that till 5 to the power 8 plus 1. Right, Manvi?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you will notice carefully, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all added together will be just 8, right? Right. And what about this one? 5 to the power 1 plus 5 to the power 2 plus 5 to the power 3 plus 5 to the power 4 plus 5 to the power 5 plus 5 to the power 6 plus 5 to the power 7 plus 5 to the power 8. These all added together will be just a GP, where you have to find the sum of first 8 terms, right? If I am giving you a GP, Manvi, let's suppose I am giving you a GP like this. Just a moment. Is it clear, Manvi? These type of questions.
Yes, ma'am.
If I am giving you a question, just a moment. Let me take one question. Just a moment. There is a sequence in front of you on the screen. Okay, it's a GP. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a GP. Okay, what we have to do, we have to find the sum of last 5 terms. We have to find sum of last 5 terms. Be able to find one
Yes, ma'am.
using formula. By using formula, not directly. Okay, calculation, doing calculation is not allowed, because with this particular question, I am trying to show you one concept. So let me explain it to you. Formula Manvi which you have learned for finding the sum of n terms of a GP. That is the formula for finding the sum of first n term. Have I said this in class that is the formula for finding sum of first n terms? Yes or no?
Think, yeah.
If you have to find the sum of first three term, you can use the sum formula. If you have to find the sum of first 20 terms, you can use the formula. If you have to find the sum of first 30 term, first 30 means what? First 30 means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, like starting from the beginning. If this way you have to find the sum, then only you can use the formula. If the question says that the find the sum of this, okay, the last three term, the middle three terms, four terms, then you cannot use the sum formula directly. Yeah, there is a logic which you can use over here. First you can see how many terms are there. So one, how many terms are there total? Total how many terms are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Total 9 terms are there, so you can find sum of 9 terms. But you don't need the sum of 9 terms. Okay, you don't need sum of 9 terms because the question says that we just need to find the sum of last 5 terms. This term, this term, this term, this term, last 5 terms sum we have to find. Okay, so can you see that if from the sum of 9 terms, if we will subtract the sum of first 4 terms, then we will be having the sum of last 9 term. I mean 5 terms. 5 terms. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
टोटल हमारे पास 9 टर्म्स हैं. ओके, और हमसे पूछा जा रहा है कि लास्ट की तरफ से 5 टर्म्स का एडिशन अगर हम करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा. बट हमें फॉर्मूला यूज करना है जीपी का. ओके, हमने बोला इन सारे टर्म्स का समीशन फाइंड करना है और लास्ट के 5 को छोड़ के जो बचे हुए स्टार्टिंग से टर्म है उनका समेशन फाइंड करना है. और इन दोनों को आपस में जैसे ही हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, हमें लास्ट के बचे हुए 5 टर्म्स का समेशन मिल जाएगा. आया ना?
Yes, ma'am.
तो ये जो कंसेप्ट हम यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर रहे हैं ये भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे. बहुत कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस है विच आई विल बी टेकिंग इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. ओके, जहाँ पे हम इस कंसेप्ट को यूज करेंगे. चलो यहाँ पे देख लेते हैं कि हमारा कैलकुलेशन कैसा निकल जाता है. तो सम ऑफ 9 टर्म्स, इन सारे टर्म्स का हमें सम फाइंड करना है. ओके, हमें क्लियरली दिख रहा है कि हमारा ए क्या है 128, हमारा क्या है. सो सेकेंड टर्म डिवाइडेड बाय द फर्स्ट टर्म. ओके, 32 4 टाइम्स आर हमारा 1/4 निकल के आ रहा है. सो 1 माइनस आर टू दी पावर एन बाई 1 माइनस, ऐसा करने से माइनस आर 1/4. ऐसा करने से हमें क्या मिला? स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंडिंग तक सारे 9 टर्म्स का एडिशन मिला. ये जो सम वाला फॉर्मूला है ये कहीं भी हम नहीं यूज कर सकते. ये स्टार्टिंग से अगर 5 टर्म्स, स्टार्टिंग से 6 टर्म्स, स्टार्टिंग से 20 टर्म का हमें सम फाइंड करना तो ही हम ये फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हैं. जीपी की हम बात करें या फिर हम एपी की बात करें. ओके, यहाँ पे हम कुछ कैलकुलेशन परफॉर्म अभी कर पा रहे. 128 1 माइनस 1/4 टू द पावर एन over 4 minus 1, that is 3/4 we are getting. If we will take it in the numerator, it will be 128 1 minus 1/4 to the power n, and here we'll be having 3/4 will become 4. Any confusion? Confusion? मानवी, आ रहा है समझ में?
Yes, ma'am.
और S4 का मतलब है स्टार्टिंग से 4 टर्म्स का एडिशन। एग्जैक्टली सेम लॉजिक पे बेस्ड हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे और वहाँ पे हमें प्रूफ करके दिखाना होगा। वी विल बी डूइंग द प्रूफ ओवर देयर, बट फॉर नाउ आई कैन जस्ट शो यू। आई डोंट थिंक दैट मच सिंप्लीफिकेशन इज पॉसिबल ओवर हियर। हमें लास्ट में अगर अगर हमें लगता है कि इसके बाद हमें नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, हम क्या करें, लीव इट। क्योंकि बहुत बार ऐसे क्वेश्चंस में और कुछ सिंप्लीफिकेशन पॉसिबल ही नहीं होता है। ओके, तो हमें ऐसे सिचुएशन में, क्योंकि हमने नहीं सीखा कि 1/4 टू द पावर n है प्लस 1/4 टू द पावर 5 है, इन दोनों को ऐड कैसे करें, ये सारी चीजें तुमने नहीं सीखा। ओके, वी कैन नॉट डू सो। तो हम ऐसे सिचुएशन में हमारे आंसर को ऐसे ही लीव कर देते हैं। यहाँ भी हम जो सेकेंड पार्ट में लिखेंगे वहाँ हमें हो सकता है कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड ओके सा टर्म मिले और हम उसे एज इट इज ही लीव करेंगे। गेटिंग इट?
Yes.
यहाँ हम 9 टर्म की बात कर रहे थे। Substituted and as a line. We are talking about 4 terms, so this will be 4, this will be 1 minus 1. हाँ, एक चीज हम जरूर कर सकते हैं, 128 कॉमन ले सकते हैं और ये जो हमारे पास 3/4 हमें डेनोमिनेटर से मिल रहा है, सॉरी आई मीन 4/3, कहाँ से, इस डेनोमिनेटर से इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं हम, तो 4 - 1 दैट इज 3/4 हमें मिल। अगर हम रेसिप्रोकल कर रहे हैं क्योंकि डिवीजन में है, तो ये क्या बन जा रहा है, 4/3। राइट मानवी?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is becoming 4/3 and here we are having 1 - 1। हाँ, हमें इन दोनों टर्म से ये इतना समझ में आ रहा है कि हम ये 128 यहाँ भी है, यहाँ भी है, ये कॉमन ले सकते हैं और 4/3 यहाँ भी है, यहाँ भी है, ये कॉमन ले सकते हैं। मैं जस्ट यहाँ पे इस कंसेप्ट को डिस्कस करना चाहती थी। ऐसा ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये मैंने फ्रेम किया है ताकि हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में जो मैं डिस्कस करना चाहती हूँ वहाँ जब मैं बोलूँगी कि हम ये स्टार्टिंग से एंडिंग तक का सम ले लेते हैं, फिर फर्स्ट 6 टर्म का या फिर फर्स्ट 7 टर्म का सम हम उसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देते हैं, तो तुम्हें समझ में आए। ओके,